My name's Elizabeth, but you can call me Liz. And in today's video, I'm basically just gonna do this again because apparently I did it wrong the first time. So if you want to see that, keep on watching. But first, let's intro it.
Mój dan smakam, więc chodź do tańca, gdy krok to szansa i los nam gra. Mam duszę starca, nie umywalca na...
Okay, so like I said, I'm like doing this again because apparently I did it wrong the first time. So the first time I left the water in, and apparently you're not supposed to do that. So I apologize to every Korean out there who watched my first video, including my students and my friends, because apparently like they saw my blog and they were like so confused. They were like, what, why is there water in there, teacher? And I'm like confused because I'm like, they're not supposed to be water. Like that's how I grew up making ramen. You add water, heat it up, but apparently not. There's different ramens, I've learned. I'm just an American who doesn't know shit. It's fine. So my students were all like trying to tell me like, oh, and like it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, you just want to tell someone they're an idiot, they're fucking idiots, but you're like, oh, but they're too nice, so I can't really like say that. So they were like trying their hardest, like, and they were so sweet and adorable and cute, and I was like, they're so adorable. You tell me like, and they're like, do this, do that, and like, teacher. And I was like, oh, you poor children probably think I'm an idiot. So I apologize for that. So we're gonna try this again. I made it again, cooked the noodles, then added all the spice. I said to add a cup of milk, water. It's milk, so a cup of milk because it's really spicy. And yeah, let's go. So let's try this. Oh man, this looks red. Oh, but it smells so good. It smells like those chiles that your mom tells you to get so she can make salsa roja, so she can put it in tamales and you mix that with jitomates. It smells exactly like those chiles. Okay, let's try this. I think while you're eating it, it's not like spicy, but then, oh, the aftertaste. Oh, it's so good, man. Ooh, I'm gonna start sweating. Also, I have like a little cheddar cheese corn dog on the side because I'm hungry. Also, I'm currently filming on my phone because my little camera is back there charging because I thought it was charging, but apparently it wasn't charging. So that's that. So I'm doing this. That's why you probably see like the little recording thing. Plus, I think it's so cute. Oh, the more I eat it, the more I want to eat it. Oh, it's so good. Man, if you ever have a stuffy nose, just eat this and you'll like, whew. Okay. But like, I've been seeing a lot of mukbangs and like trying to like do my homework basically so I can like be more entertaining. So yeah. So I've come up with like different topics that I might do like whenever I do mukbangs, and I'm thinking of like, yo, you know what would be fun? To do mukbangs with my students. Like go like do convenience store mukbangs, because who else knows like about junk food other than fucking teenagers? So I could do like convenience store mukbangs with my first years, second years, and third years. There's cheese in here. That's so good. Okay. So like I said, I'm thinking of like doing topics. So today's topic is, so I like animation. So what's like the animation that got you into anime? I'm drinking this. I never understood why milk and spice. It's not that spicy where it's like I can't eat anymore, but it's like hot spicy, and it's also really hot outside. It's like very like oily. But like the spice is very like oil based type of spice. I'm trying to be like Gordon Ramsay and shit. Okay, so what's like the anime that got you into anime? Because I feel like we all watch probably like Pokemon, but like in my mind, like I don't know. I don't think Pokemon's anime, but apparently it is. What do you think? Because for me personally, I didn't start like watching anime or animations, which first of all, I thought like when they said animations, like I thought it was like my students said animations, I thought it was like, oh, maybe like Disney, Pixar's, or like something like that. Oh my god, it's like a prickling sensation. It's weird. But like I thought it was like what, and then I realized it's anime, but they don't understand the word anime, so I always say animation. So yeah. So mine, obviously, my favorite, it's like my Instagram handle, my Twitter page, it's on my little phone screen. Fucking Blue Exorcist. I love Ren Nakamura, Yukio Kamura, like all of that. I love him. Also because like my favorite Seiju, I think is how you say it, like the voice actor, Nobuhito Okamoto. I apologize if I'm totally butchering his name, but like he's my favorite voice actor ever. Like his voice is so unique. I love his voice. Like my one true Seiju. But like my one true Seiju, he's perfect. I love him. His voice is so recognizable. Like I'm trying to see all the animes that he's been in, because like dude be a boss. Also he can sing, he can act. He's like some type of like world competitive like mahjong or something, kind of like chess player. I feel like I need like some. Is that weird? This type of spice would be good with tamales and cheese. Tamales and cheese, I tell you. Oh, but it's so good. If I'm ever sick again, I'm gonna buy this and like eat this. It really like clears your nose. But like I said, Nobuhito Kamoto, but like my number one is Blue Exorcist, and people are always shitting on it because it's like, oh, it's this and that and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, no, like Blue Exorcist is my number one. My number two would definitely be Sir Vamp, just because like at that time, like I was like, oh, after I finished Blue Exorcist, you know, you're like in that low and you're like, what do I see now? What do I do with my life now? So I was in the low and I was like trying to see what other animes I like, what type of style, what type of things I like. So during that time, my sister was like watching Sir Vamp, and this bitch saw Blue Exorcist and didn't finish it. She saw Sir Vamp and I think she finished it, but I was like, finish Blue Exorcist. She also can't get into My Hero Academia, and I'm like, girl, Boku no Hero Academia is life. Well, yeah, season 4 is coming out, so I'm excited about that. But so she was seeing Sir Vamp, and I would like glance, you know how you're like glance over, and I would see Kuro in his little cute little cat form, and I was like, what is that? I need to know. And then I heard the intro song, and I was like, the Orthodox. Hold on, my nose started running. But I heard like the Orthodox like intro song, and I was like, deal with, and I was like, This is genius. Also, shout out to the Alpha Dogs, the old codex, however you say their name. Dope. So I was like, I saw that and I was like, I need to see it, and I saw it and it's like my number 2. My number 3 is definitely Haikyuu, because I love sports anime. Like, I really like sports anime. Like, I've seen Tier Danchi, Haikyuu, like a couple others, and I think they're like so motivational. Like, if you're ever feeling down, watch sports anime, because it's like the first season, if they have 4 seasons, you already know first season they're gonna lose. Like, no matter how much hope you have, no matter how much you pray, they be losing in that first season. But then the second, the third, fourth comes and you're like, yes, they're better, they're stronger. Wow. So I love that. I have like in my list to watch Kuroko, and I was like, yes, because he's adorable. Also, the dog number 2, he's adorable. And of course, I love My Hero Academia. So for My Hero Academia, I love Deku, but like, you know, Kachan, Shinzo, and Amajiki from the top 3. I love them. Those are my top 3, and then Todoroki, Deku, and Little. So Bakugo, Shinzo, and Amajiki, and I'm like, yes, those are my top 3. So tell me your top 3. Who's your favorite in My Hero Academia, first of all? And second, what anime like got you into anime? Because I feel like my students always call the others who like animation otaku. And as an American, I thought that otaku was like some poor man living in his like mother's basement jerking off to like big busted anime girls. That's what I thought an otaku was. I'm sorry. Done. I love when food is like so spicy you can like feel it tingling on your tongue, because I'm like, yes, that's spice right there. Not like fake spice. I hate fake spice. But like I was saying, like my students, I think like the meaning of otaku in Korea, and this is just from like observing, and I'm not making like this is the true definition, but like I think it's just anyone who likes animation, they could call it otaku. And I was like, oh, that's so sad, but like, hold on. But like some of my students, like they like literally like on the weekend or whenever they have time, they draw, and oh my god, they are so good drawers. It's like first, second, third, and like they all draw. Whenever I tell them like draw something, they like spend like a little more time, but I'm like, dude, like this is dope, like become, like I'll be your fan. But like on Friday, last Friday, the 21st of June was my birthday, and so look at this. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there you go. My students drew this, and if you can't see, because it's like very fucking bright, it's actually Deku and like his little power force and like the little green lightning and everything, and it's like he's going like this. But oh my god, I was so impressed. And he, like, this kid had like, I'm gonna say like 15 more of these and like full-size paper, and it ranged from like cute little anime girls to like Deku to a lot of One Punch Man. Amazing, I tell you. So he gave me that for my birthday. But I would definitely recommend this ramen, because it's so good. It's a little spicy and it has like a little kick, but like if you love spicy like me, enjoy that kick. You know you're Mexican if you dangle your bread in your coffee or milk. Well, actually, maybe not, because my mom always used to hate that. She would always hate how me, my sister, and my dad would like dangle our little bread inside our milk. Well, she would like take a bite and sip, and I'm like, no. What type of anime do you like most? Do you like what type of genre? Because I've been like watching a lot of like so just in general, I like true crime and like supernatural type shit. So like I started actually I finished it in 2 days, but like I started the Sakurako-san blah, 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 Japanese title here. But it was like there's a corpse buried under Sakurako's feet, or like bone cases, Sakurako's file. But like basically this chick loves bones, and she's loved bones since she was like a child. And like wherever she goes, she always finds bones because she's like an archaeologist or something. And I was like, ugh, it's like one of those, and there's like a little mini drama going on, and like this like serial killer who like collects butterfly bones that you find here, deep in your skull, and like with the Sphelanivia, like a type of butterfly that feasts on corpse. So like I finished that in 2 days because I just needed to know. Now I just need to know if there's another season, because like it's such a good anime. I recommend you to watch it if you like drama. I mean, if you like detectives or like horror, supernatural. Because I've seen like from Haikyuu to Chiridanchi to fucking what's it called? Servam? Owari no Sera to Junjo Romantica. Like I've seen a wide range, so I'm like, and I have like a little list that I'm slowly like getting rid of basically and watching everything. So I definitely want to see how do you pick up girls in a dungeon, or is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon, because like, and I know it has a second season now. But yeah, what type of genre do you like, and what do you recommend that I watch? So I literally will watch anything as long as it's like not too creepy or psychological. I think I'm more afraid of like ghosts than actual people. You know what I find hilarious? That all my students, well, not all of them, but like 30% of them have found out like I have videos on YouTube, and like my like students started subscribing, right? And then one of my students, he was like telling me in class like, okay, here are the stats, teacher. I mean, not like this, but you get the idea. He's like, here are the stats, teacher. And he was like writing this on the board. He's like, there are about 300, 400 students. So if they all subscribe to you, you already have 511 students, 411 subscribers. Now, each student has, let's assume, 2 parents. So that's already 400 times 2. It's like 800, and like this and that, and like the teachers and everything. He's like 1,000, and he's like, you get money, you get advertise, you gotta advertise, get money, get paid, so you can buy us more maichu. And I was like, so basically your whole spiel was so I can buy you more maichu. I can have more money to buy maichu, man. Ugh, priorities. Done. So yeah, that's basically it. 2 questions. What type of genre do you like in anime? And well 3. What was the anime that got you into anime? And what anime do you recommend I see? Thank you for clicking. Thank you for clicking on my channel, clicking on this video. And if you like more, if you want more mukbang type of deals, comment down below. Ooh, if you want the mukbang with my students, definitely like this video. And click, comment, like, subscribe for more random shit. And yeah, bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's